So before the reading takes place, so it's important for the person who's getting the Aliyah to see the place where he's going to start from. So he'll know, what is he making the bracha on? So that's why the Baal Kori shows him the place. Doesn't have to show him the place if the guy figures out for himself. He knows where it is. And that works too. But he's supposed to see the place where the laying is going to take place. What about when he's standing up there and he actually makes the bracha? So what's the proper procedure? So there's a concern that if he looks in the Sefer Torah while he's saying the bracha, so people will think, the Gemara talks about, they'll think that the bracha is written in the Sefer Torah, in which case the Sefer Torah would be possible. That's some kind of concern that if you're looking in the Sefer Torah, that's a problem. So everybody agrees that you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to look in the Sefer Torah when you make the bracha. So where are you supposed to look? So there's different opinions. One opinion is it's supposed to close the Sefer Torah. Close up the Sefer Torah and make the brachas. You'll see some people do that. Or one is you're supposed to look to the left. You look to the side, you look off to the left, so it's clear you're not looking in the Sefer Torah, you're looking, for us, if you're reading the bracha off the page, so then obviously you're looking to the right. So that also works, because you're looking down at the brachos there as they're printed. That works too. And some even close their eyes, but a person shouldn't look straight inside. Everyone seems to agree that's the position. Before you make the bracha, some people to hold on to both of the amudim, both of the handles at the bottom. And when you make the bracha, you're supposed to have in mind, like, this is Kabbalah Satorah right here. Like, I'm accepting the Torah upon myself that it's like a little Sinai every time you get an Aliyah. Right? It's like you're redoing Shvuas, sort of. It's like I'm accepting upon myself. God gave us this Torah, and it's meaningful to me, and my life is in it. And you're supposed to really get something, feel like you're getting something out of it. So that's when you hold on to it. That's what you do. And then while the reading's going on, you should be holding on to it still. Usually with the right hand is considered to be the minhag, to hold on to the one amud that you have. And then when you go back and make the bracha at the end, many have the custom at the end to then take both of them in your hands again on the bracha, sort of to give honor to the Torah. Now, you're not supposed to hold on to the Torah itself, but rather just not to the gvil, not to the parchment, but to hold on to the handles. You're not supposed to touch the parchment directly. That we know. Many have a custom to kiss, right, the Sefer Torah before the reading. And we know we use like the talis, or you use something else, or you use the tie that's used to tie up the Sefer Torah. That's all good. The person who does that, however, Shari Chaim and others will say, be very careful. Don't actually touch the letters, because you're just asking for trouble. Meaning, because it's very easy. The ink that goes on a Sefer Torah, it's not like printed. It's not. It's there. It's on. So if you wiping away with your talis, it's very, very, very possible that you can wipe off a piece of a letter and knock a whole letter off. So it's better to just, many people, they kiss close to it or on the side. You put it on the white. You don't put you're not supposed to actually put it on the letters themselves. And okay, we'll stop here.